Today we're going to play Miner Poison, except we're only allowed to win by 3 crowning our opponent. Alright guys, so right here we just have a perfectly normal Miner Poison deck, except I did throw in the mirror in here. And we're basically just going to play it exactly like normal, except we're just going to only be going for the King Tower to see if it's actually possible to 3 crown our opponent with Miner Poison. People always say how Miner Poison isn't a real win condition, you need to have like some other thing to actually get damage because Miner is just too weak now and stuff like that. So I guess we're going to put that to the test today. We do get a nice couple of Miners here on the King Tower, and also the Poison is going to take care of a little bit of that Goblin gang. And guys, I'm always going to play my Miners kind of in the corner like I just did right there, because that makes it so only 2 of the towers are going to be targeting the Miners instead of all 3 of them. Alright guys, I'm going to always try to go for the Miners at the same time as well, because it's better to have one of the Miners tanking for the others, so that way we have even more of a chance to get some good damage. I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit right here just to block one of those Goblins. Not bad Evo Skeletons. We're actually down quite a bit right now though, guys. It's not looking that good for us. Guys, I'm kind of excited for like double and triple elixir, because I feel like then we're probably going to be able to get way more Miner Poisons off at one time. It'll be pretty cool to see just how much damage we can do in a short period. I'm going to go for the high log right here, just assuming this guy might want to Princess the bridge. Nice! We actually completely predicted that Princess. We're down a lot of damage though, guys. I think I was a little bit too aggressive with my Miner combos, unfortunately. But you know what, guys? Even though I'm not going for the Princess Tower, I can actually get the Knight down here, simply to just tank for the tower, so that way we're going to have a little bit of a better time, maybe, when we go in with these Miners here. Yes, we get a nice Miner in the front. This guy's actually kind of fighting for his life right now. Level 17 Miner on the King Tower is actually no joke. Yeah, that's very good damage. We can just get our log down on the barrel, and I don't really have to worry too much about this Goblin gang, I feel like. Oh, this guy does have the rocket, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to go for 2 Miners down the front right here. I feel like this guy keeps on going for the Knights in the back, so I think this is the best idea right here. Let's go for a Knight ability just to reset that Inferno Tower off of my Miner and maybe get us a bit more damage. Bro, this guy's actually stressing right now, man. This guy's for real stressing. This is actually funny. Bro, a man is actually stressing about double Miners taking out his King Tower. This is so funny. Oh shoot, I don't have Elixir for a Poison right now, which is kind of the issue. We do get our nice ability here though, which does pull the gang away from my Miner, and will allow us to get just a little bit of tower chip damage. We take it. We do get a pretty nice and quick cannon here for the Princess, which is great. Also gonna get our Evo Skeletons, which do counter the Goblin Barrel. Wait a minute, guys, wait a minute. We actually have a chance here still. Okay, this guy does go in for the rocket. He does get the Knight down. Bro, defend your Princess Tower, you dummy. Okay. What kind of IQ level might we have? Well, guys, I guess that didn't completely go to plan, man. Our opponent was so goofy, bro. He was so busy defending the King Tower, he literally just didn't defend his Princess Tower for some reason against Evo Skeletons. So, yeah, we technically did not win the challenge right there. I mean, we just got a 1 crown. We need a 3 crown. But yeah, I'm just going to try to beat this challenge as many times as I can. I'm going to try to get as many 3 crowns as possible today. We do get the double Miner down right as this guy goes in for a Hog Rider, which kind of sucks. A little bit of a bad timing for us here. Hopefully the Witch doesn't get too much tower damage, but honestly I think it will get a lot. Oh, this is so bad. Man, I just lost like a third of my tower. Luckily our Knight is going to deal with the guards though, and yeah, I guess we're looking okay for right now. I might just let this Bomber go because I don't want to mess up my cycle, which is going to make him get 1 nice hit on my tower. Alright, we got to get a nice double Miner. Let's go for it on the right side. Yes, this is perfect. Right as he goes in for the Giant Skeleton. Luckily, the Giant Skeleton doesn't get pulled back, but man, the Miner's getting targeted by everything. Dude, okay, that's going to be annoying, this Evo Witch. Dude, the Evo Witch actually is going to be really hard for us to stop because we have Poison to counter Witch, but doesn't really deal with the evolution too well. Knight should stop the Hog Rider, though, if we log it away as well. That still got a hit. Are we dead butt? Okay, well, we're alive at least, guys, but this is not a good spot to be in. Witch does get another hit as well, just to add insult to injury. Our opponent goes in for the Giant Skeleton. We get a nice Evo Cannon. No, we don't, actually. Never mind. Nice Evo Skellies, though. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not too bad. I'm just going to go for a miner kind of towards the front right here. A couple miners towards the front. Hopefully this guy defends the Evo skeletons. Okay, he does. He's defending the miners with his dear life, man. Dude, what is this, man? Alright, I'm just going to go for the poison right here. Just get a bit of chip there on the king tower. He could go for a giant skelly, so I'm just going to log here to make sure he has no push to go with. Yeah, he has nothing really, so that's fine. Gonna go for a miner, mirror miner. We're gonna poison for the guards that he's gonna want to play. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, guys, that actually might finally be a little bit of damage for us now. Just because of those, well, that prediction poison on those guards. We do get our king activated as well, which is kind of nice. And if we just log right here, that should be no hog hits. Yeah, perfect. Okay. There's still a way, guys. There's still a way to win this match, I think. It's gonna be pretty hard, though. We need just to spam the absolute heck out of these minor poisons, which I think we can do now that it's double elixir, guys. We actually, yeah, might be able to spam just a little bit more than before. Alright, I guess we can just go for a double frontal miner right here this time. And then just prediction poison on the guards. Yes, that's going to be a nice amount of chip damage. We're also chipping away at the giant skeleton as well, which is great. And guys, we have our Evo skeletons right now, so maybe if we get a good chain on those, that could be good. Wait, I think Log should kill this, right? Since it's a little bit under-leveled. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We're going to maybe need to go for a defensive poison, actually. No, actually, maybe I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I don't want to waste a defensive poison, man. If I don't have to. Hopefully we can target this witch here with our cannon. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get a second cannon down here. Evo skeletons are going to cook it up a little bit. He did zap the floor. Okay, that's perfect. We can knight here, actually, guys, which is going to counter everything. That better not be on my tower, by the way. Thank goodness that didn't reach my tower. But yeah, we're going to go for the double miner. The knight is actually soaking up all of the dagger duchess, which is great. And guys, look at our miners now. Bro, he's going for the NATO to pull it to his princess tower. What is this guy doing? Bro, these players, man. These freaking players, dude. I don't understand what they're trying to do here. Alright, we're going to go for the miner. We're going to get our poison as well, of course. That's such a good poison, actually. But we get no minor damage, though. Only really the poison chip here, which kind of sucks. Let's go for this here. Let's get a nice Evo cannon to hit the bomber as well. Miners are getting a little bit of damage. Just minor amounts of damage. Wait, guys! We can actually win this one still. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. If I get just a few more miners in there on the tower, that could be all I need. Wait, please, 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 please. Wait a minute. Please. Wait! I lost! No! No way! Guys, this is actually really hard. This is pretty difficult. I don't know. I think maybe we need to be going for more mirror poisons instead of mirror miners, but I guess it kind of depends how our opponent plays. If they have a lot of swarm cards, probably mirror poison will be a better idea, but if they have a lot of just, I guess, heavier cards, then probably mirror miner is going to be the way to go. So we do get our miners both on the king tower right now. Firecracker is going to turn around, but look at all that damage we're getting. It's like 200 damage for a couple hits there from each one of our miners. Alright, so we get a nice cannon down here for defense. Our opponent does have the earthquake, actually, but we, I think, barely do defend. We actually take no hog hits. Firecracker does get good damage, but at least we have our king up now. Guys, I gotta be a little bit more opportune right now about when I go in for my minor poisons. I'm just gonna go for a couple lone miners here. I'm not gonna combo the poison because then I'd be too low elixir. This guy's actually not really taking me seriously, I feel like. He's kind of just like letting the miners go for the most part, or just defending them very lightly, but I feel like soon he's gonna have to start to worry because we already got a good couple thousand damage. And guys, I do love the Hero Knight in this deck because we're always going to be able to go for it to pull his stuff off of our miners. Okay, I don't know why he's setting up with like such a weird cannon like that. I guess he's doing it solely for our miners. He does get a hog hit on our tower, so we are down a little bit of damage right now, but not too much. I don't think he needed to log those skeletons actually since he has his king up, but maybe this guy didn't realize that they wouldn't connect. Alright, he goes for another cannon. We are just going to go for the double miner. We're going to get our poison down as well, which is going to kill the skeletons right away. I don't know if we're going to get much damage here, but just a little bit. I'll probably keep on trying to switch up my miner placement, because I think I have to. Otherwise, he will keep predicting it. Kind of sad that the Evo cannon doesn't even kill Firecracker anymore, man. That's pretty crazy. Alright guys, I'm going to go for double miner in the front here. It is going to allow all 3 of his towers to target them, but at least we're not going to have to worry about him predicting them. Well, that's actually a lot of damage, man. We're winning right now, guys. We're in the lead. This actually might be it. This guy keeps on missing earthquakes and just is not really playing very well. He does have his cannon up high right now, though, which kind of sucks because we can't really play our own cannon up high. Yeah, this is kind of bad because now I have to cannon low into his earthquake. Oh, shoot. Played that a little bit late. It's okay, though. Yeah. We can avoid the earthquake sometimes, guys, if we go for really high cannons, but if his own cannon is down on the map, then it's hard to play it up there. Wait, he has to get rid of this cannon, otherwise the hog will just die to it. Wait, he's not going to earthquake? I feel like he thought the cannon would die a bit quicker than it did, and he just kind of wasted that hog rider on really nothing. Alright, I'm going to start setting up with a knight right here just to get ready to go in for a better tanked 4 miner push, potentially. We do get a nice Evo cannon, which is going to probably just deal with everything, and then let's go for a double miner up high. Knight is not really going to tank for very long, I guess, but still will do a little something. Poison just going to keep on chipping down this king tower, guys, and I think we actually might have it right here. Oh, let's go, guys. Okay. Anyways, guys, I don't know when you guys will see this video, but let me know in the comment section. Do you guys have any holiday gifts or anything that you're planning to get your family for Christmas? Let me know in the comments down below. I feel like it's always hard to find good gifts for people for their birthday or for any holiday or anything like that. But guys, you know what I was thinking, man? A lot of people just give each other like money and stuff for their birthday or for like some holiday or something. But what's even the point of that? Like, if you just give them money every birthday they have and they give you money every birthday you have, like, what's even the point of that? Or, you know, you're just like trading money. I actually was like genuinely thinking about that. Okay, guys, I'm not going to take it with poison. I'm going to take it with miner to show that miner is a true win condition, guys. Let's go. Okay, wait, I actually can't. I can't poison, guys. I refuse to poison. I need to miner. Wait, please do not predict my miner again. Okay, as long as we defend this hog, I think we're fine. Miner is getting predicted, but the second miner does get in there, and we take our first 3 crown. Let's go. Oh my gosh, guys, we're up against a predator right now, but I'm not sure of what variety this predator is. Alright, let's just go for a miner in the back. I probably could have got a poison on the furnace. Actually, maybe I will. I'll get a bit of a late poison here on the furnace. Should be able to pretty much fully counter it. This guy does have the Mega Knight, though. Okay, this will be a bit of a tight defense here. But anyways, guys, yeah, I just wanted to go on a bit of a rant about something. I wanted to ask you guys what you think about the tipping culture, especially in the USA. I think in a lot of other countries it's not crazy at all, but in the USA, man, the tipping culture is so out of hand, it's insane. So, yeah, like, basically whenever you go to, like, any restaurant, they expect you to tip, like, such a large percent. And also, you know, even when you're in, like, a store or something like that, they spin around the iPad for 2 seconds and they expect you to tip them for some reason. Not really sure why. And then they get like a big attitude with you if you don't, apparently. At least a lot of people do, maybe not everybody. But yeah, just kind of wild to me. And honestly, guys, I'm not a very good tipper, man. Like, I'll tip a little bit, but I just like tip the bare minimum to like not... Well, not the bare minimum, but like I don't tip much, you know? It's not like a super generous tip or something. Just a little bit, you know? But, oh shoot, this guy is Goblin Bear. Let's go for our log right here. But anyways, you know, I feel like people always go on strike and stuff like that to try to make changes happen. Like, if they're not getting paid enough, they go on strike from their job or something, or they try to make some sort of change. But for some reason, with, like, the restaurant... I forget what you call them. Like, the hostess or... No, wait, what do you call them? Oh, the servers. Yeah, the servers. Apparently, they get paid, like, super little bit at their jobs, and they basically rely on tips to make a good income, and that's why they're always forcing everybody into this tipping culture or something like that. But I don't understand like why people keep on feeding into it. Like, if everyone keeps on tipping them a lot, then they're just going to allow those big companies and stuff like that to pay their employees very low wages. So you're actually kind of supporting the big companies when you tip, at least sometimes. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't tip though, but I'm just like wondering what your guys' thoughts are on all of that stuff. And also, why should we only tip like these, you know, these servers and whatever? Why shouldn't we tip like, I don't know, delivery drivers or... Well, people do tip food delivery drivers. I mean, like package delivery people. And, like, what about, I don't know, garbage men or something like that, or post office workers? Why don't we tip those people? Why do we only tip certain people for their services? I don't really get it. And, you know, I still use my money for good causes. You know, I put a little bit of it aside for good causes. I just don't really... It's not that I'm not a generous person, it's just that I'm not really into that whole tipping stuff. I like to use my money generously, but usually in other ways than tipping. It was so funny. I remember one time I went to a restaurant, and then yeah, we just got, like, I don't know, some fish and chips or whatever at the restaurant. Then my dad put, like, a kind of low number in the tip thing when the server came up saying, like, about the tip or whatever, if we want to tip and stuff. Yeah, my dad put a very low number, then the look on her face was crazy, man, and she gave us, like, the meanest look ever or something. It was so funny. And then my dad increased the tip just slightly, but my dad doesn't tip too much either, so yeah, it was just really funny. Maybe I'm not really explaining it well, so you guys can't really think it's that funny, but in person it was. Alright, let's split up our miners right here, man. This guy keeps on trying to catch them all the time, so let's split it up a little bit, get a bit more damage maybe. I think our Evo Skellies will carry us on the defense here. We can also get a nice poison down here on his furnace. He does go for a very late rage there on the Evo Skeletons, guys, but we actually have a good chance to 3-crown this man right here. Okay, this actually could be a very good chance to 3-crown him. I wonder if we'll actually get to 3-crown him, though, or if we're just going to run out of time. Honestly, I'm not sure. I feel like we low-key might just run out of time unless we can really ramp up the damage. I mean, we're still going to 3-crown him. Wait, I gotta be careful, actually. I gotta stop poisoning the Princess Tower. I gotta focus mainly on the King Tower here. Otherwise, I might accidentally get just a 1 crown. This guy does miss his Mega Knight a little bit. And man, that miner does a lot of damage on the tower. Let's go for a double miner here, because he wasted the Mega Knight, so he's not really gonna be able to get both of them very easily. Yeah, these miners are getting so much damage here, man. This is beautiful. Let's go for our Evo Skellies to the side. The Valkyrie's basically dead already. I mean, guys, we're not gonna actually, like, 3-crown him, but he's just gonna lose to the time, I guess, right? Dude, these miners actually might take it. No, not the Evo Skellies! No, no, no. Bro, okay. That's not my fault. He gave up. We're in the next match against Kai. Guys, we're gonna try to actually get the, hopefully 3-crown this time and not accidentally 1-crown our opponent. Now, my cycle's kind of bad right here. Oh, shoot, this guy is Mega Knight. Alright, let's just go for the double miner, I guess, on the King Tower. Let's just hope he doesn't respond to it. Oh, shoot, I'm actually pulling the Prince. Wait, guys, that actually might be bad, or is that good? That's not the best, but we do, I guess, split up his push a little bit. That low-key might have worked out, actually, guys. Wait, that's actually not that bad at all. Those miners kind of just distracted the Prince, so it actually allowed me to have the time to get my king up off that Mega Knight without getting pounded by the Prince. Okay, Mini Pekka should just die here as well. Pretty good start. Okay, this guy does go in for the barrel. I don't really have too much to do right here. A little bit late on my skeletons. Okay, we gotta get some good defenses going, because I did take kind of a lot of damage already, like 1,000, which is not the best. Alright guys, I'm gonna go for the double miner right here. This time it is both miners on the left side. We do actually pull his Mega Knight, I think, to the opposite lane, yeah. Wait, that's low-key not bad at all, because I kind of want him to push on the left side instead of the right side. I guess I'll take that. We could get a nice Evo Cannon right here, which does kill the Firecracker right on impact. That's pretty nice, actually. We get nice Evo Skellies here, which can hopefully chain a little bit. Yes, that's going to kill the Prince very easily. And I think now we have a good setup to go for a double miner, because we have our Evo Knight tanking. So let's just go for the double miner on the same spot right here and hope that he's not able to, like, cycle back to a Mega Knight or something like that. Yes, these miners should get so much damage here. I'm going to poison too, just in case he plays anything. Nice, we do catch the Electro Wizard right there. Miner's getting so much damage. Yeah, it's low-key working pretty well, man. This is for real how Supercell intended people to play Miner Poison. I like how this guy just went for a random Mega Knight on the Princess Tower when I'm obviously going for the King Tower. So we just have to really try to split up his push right here. We have to split up the Prince a bit from the Mega Knight if possible. That's going to be really our only chance to defend some of these big pushes. Okay, this is kind of bad. Let's get a nice, nice poison. I think the Firecracker is going to get a lot of damage, though. Oh my gosh, we just barely blocked that Mini Pekka in time. I could kind of defend here, guys, but it's really hard to actually get damage at the same time. Yeah, this is kind of rough. I'm going to go for another miner. I hope I don't just, like, lose the game, because I feel like I'm kind of overspending, man. No, Evo Skellies. Okay, Evo Skellies are going insane right now. Oh my gosh. We need the firecracker to die, though, ASAP. Oh my gosh, no. No, Electro Wizard! Got a log right here. Okay, log is gonna kill that E-Wiz. Nice. Okay, I need so much damage, though, guys. We're down like 1,400 damage right now, which kind of sucks. Prince is gonna get pulled pretty far, though, again, which is good. I'm just gonna poison the floor this time. I mean, I did last time, too, but I kind of didn't do as good last time. We do take a couple goblin stabs. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, I think it might be over, guys. It actually might be over. Good defense, though. We're playing well. I guess I have to Evo cannon. Oh my gosh. I kind of didn't want the mini Pekka to go for the cannon there, so I played it in kind of a weird position. Let's go for a double miner here. I mitered a little bit off to the side, which is maybe not the best, but should still be some nice damage for us here. Okay, guys, we're getting damage. We're getting damage. And also, he kind of panicked and played his Prince a little bit in front right there, which is good for us as well. He wasted his Prince. He wasted the Mega Knight, so I think this set of miners should get quite nice damage. Oh, the firecracker is actually getting on my tower a little bit on the right side. Let's go for a double miner once again right here. Let's go for a knight. And then we just need to get the most perfect defense ever right now to survive. Okay, guys, we're actually up in damage right now. Not by a lot, though. Just a very little bit up in damage. Let's go for a log right here, then hope he goes for a barrel soon so I can, like, get the mirror log, maybe. Yes, okay, he goes for the barrel. We can just get a mirror log. Let's go for the poison, guys. And let's get a miner as well. I think we might 3-crown him. I think we got this, yeah. Pretty sure he has no time left unless he has a rocket. Yeah, good game. Let's go.